And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away.
Gary.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Fred McGriff will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Jose Leclerc gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Ballers, the third baseman, Wade. Bob.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Jones waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away. Famer Willie Mays.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. No hits to this point.
Tony.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0.
Listen up. I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back. Ooh. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way. I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the
Satisfied. Satisfied.
yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is
Yeah,
all.
6.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC.
We're on a night run. Boy, you better hold your tongue. Talking like you're coming from Kingdom Come. Rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from my ears are flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm on the road. Killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. In a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got the Greek love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far from. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm my Phantom.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Aliens and the Trappers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24, and he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Ryan is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate in 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 24 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder, and that retires the side. Ready now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Shanghai, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, this will be taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
The third baseman.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frank Thomas becomes the first out of the inning. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back to the track, into the bleachers, and gone. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Mondesi is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping in, Don Julio. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
1-1 the count now. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping into the box, Nolan Ryan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side, but well fouled.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's leading off the inning. Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He might not want to throw that one again. I know his timing was a little bit off at the dish, but he kept his hands back, just missed that one, fouled that one off really hard.
And there's one away. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Chipper trying to get there, fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it down in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Tony.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Number 35, Frank.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground. 2 down. At the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2-1 to Joe Morgan. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And the runner back. Now a throw over to first. throw is up the line as it gets away. And is not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Morgan stands at second with no outs. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The 2-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Wade Bob. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up. You can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
1 ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. This is popped up. Julio has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nolan Ryan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in once again, number 24. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
3 runs already home here. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Don. Julio, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th under. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's back into second here safely. Now to the plate, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Don Mattingly will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, John Mattingly.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Sale is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. And now he's able to get back into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Ready for another shot now, Joe Morgan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gwynn is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Leclerc takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now on the block. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Now a swing, and he popped him up straight up as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set, and the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Morgan scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Chipper in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. At the plate, Don Julio. Here comes the first pitch.
Julio.
0-1 the count. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in and looking for more. Duke Snyder, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses with it. 1-1. Julio leads off first with 1 away. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Dylan Betances has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And it's fouled away. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a high pop-up. Thomas is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between North Carolina and New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, one away. So digging in now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike Trout.
And this is up and in, ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate, Isaac Bryant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Striding in, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. To Thomas at first, it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Gwynn at second with 2 down. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Turner is calling for it. One down. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside, 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Griffey makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number two. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. And he struck him out. Here's Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped straight up. Jones in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the three-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. The 0-1 delivery. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So striding in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now that's popped up. Thomas will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Riding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. A ball and no strikes.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Isaac Bryant. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
The first baseman, number 35.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Gwynn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In now, number 24 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So we got him looking there. Number 24 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now 2-base tag is there. He's out at second base. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Chipper Jones would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaches out a base on ball. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A pause. And the 0-2. Now a check swing. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0-for-1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Now another 1-2. And he got him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in by the blue. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping up now, Isaac Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Isaac.
On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he pops it up. Arenado in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 24. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there, but you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Fouled away. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for North Carolina, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it down in the corner. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. No hits to this point.
Jose Altuve.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Jones calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional.
Ready now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
A little bit of a red flag here for me. 3 straight balls to start the 7th. Maybe tiring a bit.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning, and he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Called strike 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1. Carson Smith takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Billy Hamilton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Brett Saberhagen. He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Freddie Freeman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Freddie Freeman.
And that's in there for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And he takes a called strike two.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Zobrist on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the eighth. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Tony Gwynn is on deck, and he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. So a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Craig Kimbrell is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away.
Now batter, the third baseman.
From the belt, the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Gary.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the kicking off the top of the 9th. Isaac Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Grounded to the right. Zobrist has it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 24.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Quinn, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. To his left, Seager. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Toward the gap in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Fred McGriff will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Brett Cecil was called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now the 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's...
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Ichiro.
At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki is looking to bring home the winning run from third. Steve Finley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 12.
Little chopper back to lead. And it eats him up a bit. And the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
So serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized, I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. Just always stay in between the lines. Mama said be quiet if you can see something nice. Just always say things for your health. Now I can't remember all the things for myself. I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. I'm never coming down. You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit,
We are under the lights. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding into the box, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw.
2-0.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt here. And over to third now is the runner. The runner in scoring position with none out. That one's in there. 3-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
The center fielder.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 35.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gary.
And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. And the settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Fouled off.
Suzuki.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gwynn has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mondesi.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That's popped up. Lindor has a play. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
0-2.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The tag, and he is out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Richards is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Harmon Killebrew, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gwynn has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Brock Hedden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball well outside. Line towards center field. Gwynn is there, 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. Number 24 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 24 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out. Digging in, Garrett Richards, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Garrett Richards.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And it's fouled away.
Ball
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suzuki.
Hopped up. Chipper has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 24 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Frank Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Coming to the plate now Chipper Jones, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Line drive to center field. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Kenny Lofton. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Kenny.
Ball 1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Turner has it, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Ready with the 0-1. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now. Brock Pettin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I'm making a game about me, so oh no, you don't want to push me too far.
So striding in, Trey Turner, a base hit in his first trip.
The second baseman.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Richards has got. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. The pitcher, Garrett Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. 2-1.
Outside.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to The 3-1 pitch. Off and running is Lindor. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
Suzuki.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 24.
And there's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. 97 that time as this is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again. Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. The third
he comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Jones.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. In now, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Mississippi, the right fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
25.
In the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mondesi.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. So here's Francisco.
For the Trojans.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Number 51 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stan Musial will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn moves over. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Reyes stands at second with 2 gone. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
No left fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. He's running a pitch out, the throw. Poor base running there, got him caught in the hot box between first and second, and try as he might, but he Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the
next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Steve Finley is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Steve Finley.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Now at the plate, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps, an escape artist. And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
For Mississippi, the left fielder.
Behind 0-2 now. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Thomas is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Thomas is there for it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
For New York, the center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fouled away. Got him. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Third baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Harmon Killebrew is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Chipper Jones will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Chipper Jones.
This is pulled into right. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. Trevor Hoffman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First offering on its way. On Hoppy gets ahead with the patented changeup here for strike one.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Strike called. Now the throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Fred McGriff.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 pitch. Up high. 2-1 now.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gwynn giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is there. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Gwynn on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Throwing to second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he can't field it cleanly. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike taken, the throw.
Now pitching.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Line towards center field. Number 51 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gwynn is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Frank Thomas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Sliced home to the ground. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Third baseman, number 3.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Carmen Killebrew, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
2 strikes.
That misses 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Now both runners are breaking, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. David Robertson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A 2-out hit'd win it. Passed ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. The 0-2.
Nope.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set and the 2-2. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Gwynn is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. John Axford gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Leading off for
from the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Sanchez.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there. 2 down. Throw back to first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
He's set, and the pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. The winning run is at first base. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner back standing. Now a move over to first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
That's ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Runner
goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. The 3-2. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.